and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make my chilaquiles. So come on along while we get this going. All right, friends, let's get started with our beans first because this is going to take about an hour and 15-20 minutes to cook. So here I've got some dry pinto beans, and we're going to go ahead and give these a rinse. Now we're going to go ahead and fill this up with some cold water. I'm going to go with some black pepper. I've got Celtic sea salt, but you can use whatever kind of salt that you have. I've got some onion powder, garlic powder, and some cumin. I'll go ahead and give that a stir. Put on your lid, make sure this is not venting. And we're gonna go to beans and chili, click, and let it go for 1 hour. All right, friends, while we're waiting for our beans to finish up, we're gonna make some homemade corn tortillas. All right, I've got a little bit less than a cup and a half of flour. All right, friends, so I added some salt to our mixture, and we're gonna go in with some water. I'm just gonna start slow and just keep adding. You wanna make sure that your masa is really hydrated. Getting a nice dough, and I don't see any dry flour. That's what we want. All right, so I'm gonna let this rest for about 10 minutes. Cover and rest. All right, friends, these have been resting, so let's go ahead and roll up our balls. Our dough balls, we're going to go ahead and cover them again. Make sure you're using a damp cloth or paper towel. You want to keep these nice and hydrated. And we're going to go ahead and get our tortilla press ready. We're going to go ahead and press out our ball. We're going to cut it in half. Remove one half and lay it on another piece of film. And then we're going to take our cheese, stick it right there on the edge of one. And then using this, do not use your hands, go ahead and pull it over to where it's even on both sides, and then go ahead and press down. Do not use your hands. You have to use the film or else it won't stick. It'll stick to your hands. And there we have it. And go ahead and place it on a lined paper. All right, here I've got my cast iron. We're gonna go get it nice and hot. And then we're gonna get a nice amount of lard. All right, friends, so while we're waiting for our oil to come to a temperature that we can fry in, I've got some homemade salsa that I made this summer. And we are gonna go ahead and blend this up to put on top of our chilaquiles. All right. We're gonna go ahead and blend this up. do want this to be warm, so I'm going to transfer that into my stainless steel pot. And we're gonna get that low and let that start warming up. All right, let's go ahead and start frying these up. We're gonna test to see if it's warm enough. And you see you got bubbles, so that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and place those in there. All right, so we're gonna fry these until they are golden brown. So let's go ahead and look at the bottom and see how they're looking. A little bit longer. All right, that's looking a little bit better. So let's go ahead and flip these. All right, friends, while we're waiting on these, let's go ahead and get started on our refried beans. So again, with some lard in my skillet, I'm gonna let that come up to temperature, and then we will add in our beans. All right, see, that's nice and crispy right there. We're gonna go ahead and pull these out. Beans are all done, nice and soft. Our lard has melted. And I've got myself a little potato masher here. So we're gonna go in with our beans. Be careful, this might splash at you. And we're gonna smash these down. And this is how we get our refried beans. I went in with a little bit of that leftover juice just to thin these out some. And there we go, friends. We've got our refried beans. All right, friends, so we are all done frying these up. So I'm gonna go ahead and fry up our eggs. While we're waiting for that, let's go ahead and plate up our food. So we're gonna go in with some beans. All right, we've got our eggs, and now let's go on top with our salsa. And we're gonna go on top with just a little bit more cheese. Now, doesn't that look amazing? Let's give this a try. All right, friends, so they are all ready, and doesn't that look amazing? And you can see the egg is still runny the way I like it. So let's go in and give this a try. Take one of these, get me some beans, some of this egg with the salsa on top. Oh man, this is good. There's so many different elements to this. But the egg definitely makes it. And the cheese on the inside, so good. Definitely gotta give this a try, friends. This is definitely a hit. Hubby's gonna be home any minute now, and I know he's gonna be hungry, and he's definitely going to love this. So friends, give this a try. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all's well, and have a blessed day.